got there, kala ko sa akin yung role. Tapos, nalaman ko halfway na audition. So, doon ako kinabahan kasi takot ako sa mga auditions. And we did 3 scenes. First and second, di masyadong naglaland. And according to direct naman, the third scene, doon yung naramdaman na ayun na kuha na. Yun po. So, yeah.
Favorite, may tanong na ako. May as person, what's parang the story behind yung takot mo sa mga auditions?
May fear ako talaga sa rejection and like any other artist, I faced a lot of rejections na I think sinusulat ko yun sa notes ko na marami-rami na siya, but as I grew, I realized that it's normal. It's something na I have to go through and to accept para, alam mo yun, I think the right project will arrive at the right time. If it's not for you, it's not. And pag tama na yung project for you and para sa'yo, then darating siya. Very takot ako sa rejections. Kaya nalaman ko, oh no. Ayun. Yun po.
Pero sa inyong dalawang actors, alam niyo ba na BL to? And ano yung reaction niyo? Paano niyo tinake siya?
Yes po. Yes, alam kong BL siya.
Yes po, alam ko pong BL siya kasi nandun po ako nung kino-conceptualize pa lang ni Josh yung story, ni Direk yung story. Kasi we have to be friends outside of work. So sometimes he would talk about film concepts, film pitches, and he was telling me about wanting to write a story about third spaces. And knowing him as a queer filmmaker, a proud queer filmmaker, magiging ganun yung tatahakin ng kwento niya. So from the get-go po, alam ko na it's gonna be a BL or if not a BL, a queer story, queer narrative.
Ang serious yun siya. the tone of the no, parang film.
Pero how fun did you have shooting this film? How much fun?
Hello, Sir MJ. I had the best time.
Okay.
First time ko in Escolta, and pangarap ko yung gantong pelikula. Yung gantong klase, yung gantong visuals, gantong kwento. Matagal ko itong minanifest.
Mm-hmm.
So, nung dumating siya, hindi ako nahirapan na mag-dive into the character and into the place. Kasi nga, we have 3 characters here. Me, Andrew's character, and yung Escolta. Kasi it's a character itself. And, mabilis na natin sinunod po na 3 days.
Wow!
And yung first scene namin was riding a motorcycle na agad. Nang pagputok pa lang ng araw. And so, I had a great time. Dinagawan ko si Andre magmotor. Ayun.
Pero ako yung nagda-drive.
Siya yung nagda-drive.
Pero siya yung marunong talaga. Tapos yun yung first pong namin. Super exciting, ganyan.
Ay, wow!
Yes.
Ayun wala. Nakuna.
And we thought it was just gonna be one street. Ganyan.
Right.
No! Inikot namin yung Jones Bridge, Fiati Bridge.
And you're still alive.
Yes! Thank God. And then we were safe.
We've seen a lot of BL, content na
Yes.
past years. What makes this different?
Okay.
Because it was not made, it was not intended to be a BL. Or it's not necessarily made to be a BL. It was just that Joshua wanted to write a story about third spaces because at the time, it really mattered to him. Like reclaiming his own personal third space bilang tao. And it just so happens that he is a queer filmmaker, so yun yung nag-translate.
You have to explain to us what the third space is.
Yes, sir.
Kaya pa binabanggit.
Oo eh.
So yeah, third space. So there's this concept of third space kasi from living in this world, we already have first and second place na dinikta na sa atin, wala tayong kawala. So this first place is our home,
Okay.
and second is our school that eventually becomes workplace.
Okay.
So dictated na siya sa atin. And then there's this third space na we get to choose. And this is the space that is vital to our becoming. So it can be anything. It can be a sidewalk. It can be a cafe. Something or any place that we can run to when we are sick of our first and second place.
Okay.
So for me as a queer person, yung talagang humubog sa akin is yung mga pangatlo ko pong espasyo. So mas doon ko po nakilala yung sarili ko. And then in this film, ito exactly yung tinatakal niya, how these two queer characters discover something about themselves through escolta.
Kung nga pa, bakit nga pala escolta of all places?
Ay, perfect po kasi talaga yung escolta sa tinatry ko pong ikwento kasi yung escolta it's a place na yung there's buildings na parang naghihintay ng bagong buhay. So yeah, it's sad na may it's sad yung nangyayari dun sa mga certain buildings doon. And then we aim to amplify this yun nga, yung for saving Manila heritage. So that's why Escolta is the perfect place. I think may mga
Saka may mga party doon, di ba? I attended one.
yes,
Yung
yung
parang-
ano po, yung Black Party.
Black party, yeah. Yeah.
So yun nga po, meron
May
mga
culture.
meron mga efforts po na parang ayun nga
revive. Yung mga
ma-revive yung
cafe,
space, ganyan.
bars, dun. So magiging feature yun. Yung mga clubs dun na parang ni-revive nila yung part yun. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Producer.
As a producer, alright. My thought, what makes this
Yeah, film.
film different? Alright. So for me, as I said before, I wasn't there for the pitching, but my co-founders and co-producers told me about it. And at the time, they only told me that it was a BL set in Escolta. So I was honest with them, and I told them that, guys, I'm not so sure about this. If that's the only thing that we're gonna go on. Pero when Josh and his partner Stephen at the time told me the story and why they wanted to do it, I said yes, because it really felt honest and it really felt earnest. And I think what I expected from this project, I expected for them to make Escolta a main character, and they did it beautifully, wonderfully as well. So for this movie, it really felt like Escolta was living and breathing. It was also its own person. And yun nga, for me, yung personal thing ko with Escolta is that doon ako dati madalas mag-photo walk ng college, nung para ipapaayos ko yung film camera kung kailangan ko pumuntang Escolta. Doon lang yung only thing. So yung nagustuhan ko for this movie, the thing that they achieved is that it really felt like my photo walks there, and it really feels like a moving postcard of Escolta. And I hope everybody else in the Philippines and Manila, even outside of Manila, would get to see the beauty of Escolta as it is at that moment. So parang ganun nga eh.